shine from the game. Too powerful. And then they decided to give it to Ness.
It's too OP. But, well, hang on. We're not seeing Terry. We're not seeing Kazuya. In Luugi versus AndresFN, AndresFN is picking Ryu.
A very surprise pick. And an uncommon drop there from Luugi, that combo, managing to get the grab at 0%, but cannot find the confirm into the up B, unfortunately.
Yeah. Here we go then. Ryu? Oh, okay, I don't even... Oh my goodness, I'm so out of my depth. I have not seen or commentated Ryu in a hot minute. Oh my goodness, getting that heavy focus attack charge. Missed confirm on the up B for Luugi, and that's going to be dropping the first stock easy confirm for Andres.
Yeah. Unfortunate miss from Luugi there. Gonna try and find the up B again, but missing it. That's so unfortunate. Normally those are so reliable, especially from a player like Luugi.
It's a tight confirm window, but it gets that nair into the tornado. That will be a much easier combo to hit. It's just you need to be spaced so precisely for that up B to hit. Luugi's gonna go for them early on, just sort of to test the water, see how they're going. This, however, again drops the up air. Luugi is just warming up into things at the moment from the looks of it.
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of scrappy neutral here. Andres still with about a 50% lead, but it's absolutely anyone's game. A good job of Luugi to even it back up after quite an early stock loss in stock 1. A confirm into the up B again, almost identical to how Luugi lost their first stock, taking them down from their last.
Getting away with that. Oh my goodness! I thought Ryu might have been dead just from Zaire falling below the ledge. That's crazy, but no. AndresFN putting those chakra nets at varying heights. Luugi trying to nullify them with the Zaire, but getting caught with a couple of fireballs here. Has to be very careful off the ledge. Andres hunting for that confirm. And he's already landed one focus
spacing there with the down B. The down B cancel into the dash to just outspace that Luigi grab. Beautiful play from Andres here to just space so well around that grab, which can so easily lead to death.
Yep, here we go then. Ooh, trying to dash away. In a bit of space, drops down into the Zaire, has the down smash to cover the tech roll in. It does not matter where you were teching there. Luugi had it covered, and now misses the confirm into the, or rather misses the grab, but Andres drops the confirm, has the up tilt into the 1-2. Sure, you can for the kill, and AndresFN just looked that bit cleaner in that first game.
Absolutely, yeah. Ending on 0% there on their last stock, managing to find a lovely little kill confirm. I'm surprised they didn't find anything out of those down tilts. I believe they caught Luugi with the down tilts twice, but Luugi managed to escape both times before getting caught by that devastating jab into RB.
Yeah, it might have been a problem with the spacing, like just a little bit too far out off the light down tilt to get anything, because if you get a Shoryuken from that spacing, it's just going to whiff. If you Tatsu, the Tatsu still has travel time, and I don't think even with the cancel, the light down tilt is able to confirm into the Tatsu, so not quite able to confirm, but good recognition, like getting the scramble situation off the light down tilt, and then trying to read a roll away and get the follow-up after that. Just recognizing how far you can try and push it, and using that scrambly situation to try and get a grasp onto Luugi's movement in those defensive situations. I like it.
Absolutely. Coming into game 2 here, Luugi probably going to be trying to adapt a bit more to Andres. Andres has been playing very passive, very sort of defensive.
So sick.
I wonder if Luugi has a plan to deal with that.
Generally, the Zaire is the main name of the game for Luugi, able to nullify those fireballs. Even the heavy fireballs are just gotten rid of. The ladder combo into down air sour hit heavy Tatsu was kind of good, like from Andres.
Yeah, that's not something you'll see every day. Yeah. Oh, finding the net into the down B, not enough to kill Ryu. Quite a deceptively heavy character, so he's going to be surviving that. Luugi caught by another fireball. Nice use of the neutral B there to to clash with Ryu's own fireball. Little.
Oh, beautiful awareness. Unfortunate from Luugi rolling straight into the up tilts. Andres puts in too quickly, delays, and then as soon as Luugi tries to escape, throws in another one. That allows for the confirm, but down throw tornado. Great DI from Andres to stay alive.
Absolutely. But Luugi will find the back air there, just jumping over the fireball to get the kill. Nice early combo here from Andres, comboing into the fireball again. Unfortunate shield drop from Luugi and not teching on the platform, but does make it back.
Oh, hold on.
Oh my God.
On earth?
Out of, what was that? Just a random nair?
I think
That's
it was just
insane.
off yeah, because this is the next stage of evolution of Luigi as a character, and Luugi is one of the players at the forefront of it, being able to get those confirms not just off of a grab, but off of basically any hit. And occasionally Luugi will just whip one of those out, and Andres could do nothing but smile about it.
Yeah, if you're at 0%, any hit from Luigi could be enough to combo into that dreaded up B to take that stock. I think it was like 60 or 70, something ridiculous like that.
And he's just gone straight to 81 from 0, by the way. Luugi just doesn't stop.
In the blink of an eye.
Dead? No, there it is. That's what he was looking for all of game one, and now Luugi has it. My God, what a game from Luugi.
Yeah, those last two stops went in the blink of an eye. I mean, Luugi losing their first stock first, and then just wiping all three of Andre's stocks before he could have anything to say about it.
I really just don't know. I don't know what to say about that. That was absolutely delightful stuff from Luugi. Andres still, was looking comfortable at the start of this game. He was like, all right, this Ryu pick working out real nice. Got that up tilt confirmed. The confirms, which is picture perfect from Andres every single time. But Luugi just has that bit more firepower at his disposal in this matchup with the Luigi. And now I think maybe based on the sort of the time these two are taking between each other, I think we're thinking about a character swap now maybe for Andres.
I
don't know
wondering if we're going to see that. Yeah, the Terry, I would imagine Andres is a bit more comfortable on. I don't know the specifics of the matchup into Luigi. Perhaps Andres favors the Ryu into the Luigi over the Terry, but it's more than likely that we might be seeing the main here from Andres.
Yeah, I mean, Ken is a possibility as well. It's the character that Andres, I believe, originally made a name for using, but none of that will be necessary. Andres says, I got everything I need right here. I've practiced this. I've got, this is what I've had in mind the whole time, and sticking with the Ryu. And I like it. He was like, not just his confirms, but he had the Chakranetsu, the red fireball. He threw it at such a height that the quick shield damage it did very quickly led to a shield poke on Luugi's shield. So if he doesn't nullify these fireballs, they are a big threat.
Absolutely, yeah, and the combos into the fireballs as well have been really impressive. Just a lovely way to get a little extra damage. Speaking of, two fireballs right out the gate there from Andres, 50% on Luugi already from, I think, 3 or 4 hits.
Might be out of a jump. Yeah, forced to use that air dodge, and that was a missed opportunity from Andres. Did not recognize that the jump from Luugi was gone. Didn't recognize just how limited Luugi's options were there.
Yeah, a very, very nice air dodge from Luugi to make it back to stage in what otherwise could have been a very scary situation.
Oh my goodness, when it came, like, Andres at 0%, when Luugi came on stage with that forward air, I'm like, what are we even going to see here? I don't know what to expect anymore.
Absolutely. I mean, from what we saw last game, Luugi could take any tiny hit and turn it into anything he wants.
What? Down air off the platform into the back air. That was so sick. Oh, and another one for the road. The down throw confirm. These confirms between now and game one. This is night and day. Luugi is locked in, but so is Andres. Eat that back air.
And the split-second decision Andres has to make when grabbed and hit by that down throw. It's like, is Luugi going to back air? Are they going to down B? Are they going to try and up B? And that decision really decides what you want to DI. Making that in such a split second is going to be so hard, especially when Luugi is so practiced with this character.
Oh yeah, you just gotta. It's like fighting against Kazuya. You just gotta mix up your DI, pick a god and pray. Oh my God, the Zeb! there, running into the up tilt, confirmed to the up B. Luugi just on a roll.
Yeah, Luugi doesn't even have to hit the grab. As long as you get hit by any bit of that plunger, it's over for you.
There's just the aerial plunger is just one of the most versatile tools Luugi's entire kit. It's been said to death, but it's just such a dangerous move. Get up attack, but actually spaces out far enough to avoid the light down tilt. And there you go, there's that spacing difference that you've got to worry about. If you connect that down tilt too far out, the Shoryuken will not connect, but that up tilt into the up air Shoryuken confirm. Pretty as a picture.
What an insane sequence there. The amount of platform pressure Luugi is able to put out, and yet Andre's ability to reversal seemingly any situation into a kill in a matter of seconds is just phenomenal.
Luugi trying to just barrel and force his way in. One confirm off of a grab, off of a landing nair. Andres has got to be thinking, how is he looking for this kill?
Absolutely, and Luugi's definitely, as I say, they're seeming to get a bit better spacing around these fireballs, which have been a very, very powerful tool in this game from Andres. 100% on Andres. This is definitely kill percent for Luigi. Any grab should take it. It should take it, yes, into the game 3 here. Luugi with the lead 2 games to 1.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. I mean, yeah, like you say, it's exactly what you talked about, the threat of the DI mix-up. Andres was just trying to, like, take his time, be like, I'm just going to throw out a DI one way and hopefully Luugi is off the mark with it. But, nah, straight up, pops up perfectly for Luugi to land that tornado. And is now 1 game away from moving on to that all-important winners top 8 qualifier. And moving on to face Big Boss as well. That's a huge set.
That's going to be a very, very hype set to watch indeed. Yeah, Luugi really adapting very well to Andres. Ryu, I wonder if we're going to see a different character from Andres, or if they are locked in on the Ryu, is what it seems like.
I mean, sticking with the Ryu, the confirms have been really, really nice. The like just the game plan seems to be thought out and like designed for this matchup. So
definitely, yeah.
Oh no.
Finding a grab immediately, but nothing out of it, unfortunately. Missing the nair almost immediately. Find something else though.
Oh
well, this,
my god.
Ooh, almost 90%, now almost 100 on Andres after 1 or 2 combos. Just shows the amount of danger put forward by Luugi with those combos.
Goodness me. I mean, yeah, and Andres gets like an aerial chakranet's like hit late into a back air and he gets like 30%. I just feel like the firepower differential in this matchup is just so like obvious, you know. 67% with a bit of rage. Ooh, if he had gotten the position right for the down air, maybe he gets that spike and the early kill that he's looking for, but Luugi runs in, lands with that up smash, doesn't quite get the kill, and now he's gonna try and stall off stage, but doesn't get the up smash. Andres has center.
Making it back, but it feels like they've been in disadvantage almost this entire time, really scrapping to try and make their way out of the corner, but Luugi has just been so dominant here. Just throwing out those up smashes again and again, and finds the down smash after blocking that neutral get up attack from Andres.
Little crab walk to celebrate. Luugi's looking nice. He's just in a really dangerous position here. Goes for the pivot grab, and that's going to be his downfall in this first stock. Great confirm from Andres under pressure. Yeah,
so many of Andre's kills in this set so far have been from those up B confirms. It's really like a bread and butter of Ryu's playstyle, and they've been using it incredibly well. Oh.
Ooh, okay, doesn't quite kill. I mean, yeah, out of anything, right? It's just, how am I supposed to understand Luigi as a character? Could he just kill off anything? Like,
yeah, like how am I supposed to commentate this? At literally any moment, Andres could just explode from seemingly any hit. It's ridiculous.
Goodness
a
gracious
lovely
me.
combo there from Andres, comboing them off the platform into that side B, but not quite going to be able to find the kill off it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Andres saying Luugi's not the only one with fancy combos, all right? You better keep your eye on this Ryu. There it is! That's the exact read Andres was looking for in that second game. Had the light down tilts, which didn't fully confirm. Wanted to chase after a roll. Instead, he gets the air dodge this time. But Luugi will answer straight back. Last stock apiece. Both of these two are reaching their respective peaks.
Absolutely. AndresFN, that is a game down so far. They really need to take this one if they want to move on in winners. Luugi, definitely with the game advantage, but it seems like Andres has really upped their game since the last one.
But just a little grab-a-thon there. Oh, hang on. Sour back end. It just lands empty with it, and that's it. Oh my goodness gracious. Just the percentage awareness for Luugi. I mean, I knew something dangerous was coming. It was a dare, and then normally at that kind of percent where the up air would hit too far away or you don't have the stage position, typically Luugi goes for that sour back air into the up B. Instead, I mean, just having the awareness to land straight into it, the timing to land and then get the grounded up B, that cannot be easy.
Absolutely not. I'm just honestly amazed that killed. They were at 50? It's insane. I mean, Ryu is not a light character. Luugi's been using that up B. I don't know if it was stale at all. But, I mean, just the raw kill power of that move will never cease to surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, that landing catch with the focus attack in game one, that was just a gorgeous bit of spacing. And the spacing was just almost perfect throughout the set from Andres. But it just wasn't enough in the face of just the raw kill power afforded. Was this the combo to death?
This was the, yeah. The nair off ledge into death is just insane.
Yeah,
and that was a lovely kill as well.
Yeah, the same confirm later in that game. I don't know what more you can say about Luugi's combo game. It's just, it gets better every day. Every single day, it feels like, just even if it's just by a bit, little steps, little bits and pieces.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to get better every game. They lost the game 1 to Andres, and it looked quite dominant from Andres. Luugi was holding their own, but not that convincingly. But the adaptation from Luugi in that second game to what combos they were dropping in the first game, those like down throw combos. In the second game, they were much more reliable, finding an up B, I think, for 2 of the 3 kills. And then from there on out, I mean, they just seemed quite dominant.